is Renegade Kid. It's an updated version of our first game as Renegade Kid. We first released this in 2007, which is really crazy to think. Now we're in 2015 with an awesome remastered version of our first game, which is, it's really exciting. It's really fun to be able to go back to what we originally did and spruce it up, you know, for a brand new audience, a brand new machine. It's really exciting. It's been a really cool project. So I thought I'd actually run through the first few minutes, show you some of the remastered action that we put into the game, so you get a flavor of it. And I'm naturally going to take it to the Demented difficulty and see how that goes. Let's dive in. Before I do that, I won't chat when the videos are playing. I'll just let those play out, and I'll just, you know, waffle in the gameplay and stuff like that. Alright, let's go. Alright, so as you can hopefully see from the video, we have redone all of the cinemas with all of the new assets that we created in the game. Everything has high-res textures, everything has, you know, higher polygon count, texture filters, all kinds of crazy cool stuff added to it. And I am now waking up in a hotel room. Well, not hotel room, hospital room. Man, can you imagine if our hotel room was like this? Yeah, but it'd be cheap if it looked like this. So, really simple, small thing, but even like the bed frame there, you see, it was squared off on the DS, and of course on the 3DS we have more polys to throw around, so we've curved the bed frame there. So it's lots of little details like that. Like that toilet, I don't know if you remember how it looked on the DS, but now it's actually, you know, smooth and round and lovely looking, rather than the squared off shape that it did have on the DS. I'm opting for the stylus control, so on the bottom screen I'm sliding the stylus around to look around and using the left circle pad to strafe and move forward and backward and all that other fun stuff. So, and of course there's lots of other control options you can go with. If I load that up real quick, this is type 1, I mean that's what I'm using. You can just scroll through the whole lot and see all kinds of different ones. And if you're using the new 3DS or the Circle Pad Pro, there's even more options to play with, which is really neat. Alright, so let's pick this up. Ooh, an old notepad with most of its pages torn out. Why did you do it? Is written on the front page. There's also a small key. Well, I will take those, and now I'll tap on the notepad icon and go, oh, why did you do it? I don't know why I did it. So this little notepad, you can draw on this. I'm on the bottom screen now, you can see I can draw and I can erase that, and I can do stuff with it, and there's a bunch of different pages. So at different points in the game there are puzzles, so it's nice to be able to, you know, doodle down here and make notes of stuff to help you get through it, or map notes and all kinds of fun stuff. Alright, so let's go through this door. Now I have this key, small key, unlock the door. Nice. Ooh, there's an emergency going on. I'm gonna go this way. Oh my gosh, it's locked with a chain and padlock. What could this mean? Alright, so as in with most survival horror games, all the doors are locked. So you have to find your way through. It's very dark in here. Man, I didn't pay that electricity bill, I guess. Newspaper, and it reads, "Man brutally murders wife." Interesting. Okay, and all these little clipboards work. Who's in here? Jane Doe's in there. Let's see, who was in the room that I was in? Ooh, I don't know. Unknown. John Doe. Oh my. Very mysterious. Okay. So let's look in this room here. Lots of blood. That's always good. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should make a note of that. That's a good idea. So if I grab my pencil, 081399 in the worst handwriting known to man, I'll write that down, because I'm surely that's a clue for some good reason. So one actually big change some people who've played the DS version may notice is I'm moving much quicker than I did on the DS version, which it's more modern, you know, it feels like more like the games of today, which is good. And obviously with the analog stick, so if you want to move slowly you can, it's your choice. If you want to leg it, you can as well. And because of that, we actually had to adjust the enemies to compensate for your crazy fast speed. So let's just, anyway, venture off into the darkness. Ooh. Well, that doesn't look like a good situation, does it? I wouldn't go following that guy normally, but I guess in this game... Oh, it's locked. Look at that. Everything's locked. Okay. Very dark. I'm just going to fumble around in the dark. And, ooh, what's that? Handy. It's a flashlight. This will be very helpful. I'll be able to see where I'm going now. L button to turn it on. Look at that. So this, again, for anyone who's familiar with the DS version, at the time, the DS flashlight was pretty awesome. It was a cone of light that would kind of cut through the fog. But now we actually have a real flashlight, you know, which is awesome. It looks so cool. I mean, you just see the way the specularity hits the glass of the door there. You know, it's just so neat. And you see the bump map stuff going on the wall here. It's just so neat. And you turn it off, turn it on. You can see how the lighting is affecting the textures in the wall. Love that. And then you look at this grossness down here. You look at that. Wow, love that kind of stuff. Just all gross and wet and yeah, like that. Just did not exist on the DS. It's a really neat lighting effect, or texture effect, sorry. Anyway, so I got the flashlight, yay. So let's keep on rolling here. It's funny, like this whiteboard over here, it used to have like a little code written there, but because the textures were so low in resolution on the DS, you couldn't read it. It didn't really matter. But as soon as we up-resed everything for this, you could read it, and it was like, oh, people might think that's the code for that door over there. So we got rid of it to avoid kind of confusing people. So that was pretty fun. A nice occurrence considering what caused it. You know, was the higher res textures. See the floor has that bump map stuff going on as well. Love that. All right, let's go through here. Yes, let's go through this bloody door. That sounds like a great idea. So we can pull up our notepad and look at our note if we want to. 081399. I already knew that, so we're good to go. Boom. Oh, let's go in here. That doesn't sound good. Oh, he looks like yeah, he's not going to make it. Nightstick. It's a nightstick. Must have been left by that security guard. This may come in handy. I'll take that. So that message is telling us how we can access our weapons. So you can either on the lower screen touch the flashlight, and then you move your selection up to whatever you want to use. So I move up to the nightstick and let go. Boom, now I have a nightstick. You press the L button to attack. Another way is to actually use the D-pad, or control pad, to do left and right to cycle through weapons. You can push down to always go to your flashlight, push up to always go to the last weapon you used. It's pretty neat. So depending on your style, some people might like to, you know... The cool thing about using the touchscreen is when you press it, it pauses the gameplay. So you have your time to go, which weapon shall I use? And then let go and you're good to go. Whereas the control pad, it's immediate, you know, it doesn't pause anything, it's just in action. So it's kind of up to you. So with the... Oh, let's get this going. Oh dear, not good. There we go, let's get rid of this guy. I'm on demented mode, so I do not want to be messing around here. You need to die. Thank you very much, appreciate that. So, with the stylus control mode I'm using now, personally, I like to use the control pad to change my weapons, because it's much quicker and immediate. But if I'm in a stressful situation and someone just jumps in my face, then using the lower screen can be, because it pauses the gameplay. Ooh, like this situation. Let's get this guy. And he takes out beams, doesn't he? Look at that. Yeah, that's right. I have a feeling... Oh, I'm already fully maxed out anyway on the old health. But yeah, all of this stuff just looks really disgustingly awesome. Love it. Okay, let's see what's going on in this room here. Small details is such as this door frame here. That just did not exist on the DS. That was a floating, flat texture on the DS that would just kind of float against the wall. I'm worried about him waking up. Let me know if he does, okay? You stay there, you stay there. But yeah, like even the door handle, you know, it is modeled. This door frame, the little lip on the bottom there, this whole thing is now a model, so then the lighting, you know, catches those details. So not only because of the lighting was it important to do that, but also because it's on a 3DS and it's 3D. So as soon as you turn the 3D on, you can judge depth and you can see whether something has been faked or not. So it was very important for us to do stuff like that, so it didn't, you know, it didn't kill the illusion when you jump in the game. Alright, and one big thing here we've added to this version is saves. So I can hit that and I can save my progress. Boom! So no matter what happens now, I'm good to go. That was a big deal to add that. Big improvement. It's more like the original, more like the Dementium 2, where we have manual saves. Heading up the stairs. Alright. Chapter 2, the rooftop. Now we're outside. One of the things I love is that sound effect. When those guys come out of there. Oh, I better be careful. I forgot I'm on Dementium mode. I do not want to die. Please don't kill me. That would be horrible. Please don't. Yeah, that's right. Nice try. Now, if I remember correctly, wasn't there some health back here? You know what? I'm just going to run for it. I'm not going to worry about that. But I am down to only 4 pieces of health. But I'm going to run away from these guys. Because I can, because they're silly. Catch a little. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm out of it. I'm going to duck into this room here. Why not?
You want me? Come on over and get me free cats, right? A little closer. Wait, you're not one of them? Oh man, we're gonna...
Sorry, dude. Bummer. Oh, poor Craig. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh man, hopefully he doesn't kill me. That would be bad. Alright, let's get rid of this. Oh, this is not good. If he hits me one more time, I'm dead. Oh, wow. Okay. Fortunately, I know that there is some ammo, but also some delicious health in here. Yeah. Nice. Let's look at poor Craig on the ground. This is Greg's alter ego, Craig. Didn't end well for him, did it? His Russian alter ego. Apparently. Okay, so we've got the pistol now. Very nice. Now, let me just rattle off a couple of these just so you can see we added reloading animations, which we didn't have in the original. And we also, just the way the ammo works is completely different. You know, you'll have what's in the clip, you also have, you know, what's in your inventory, and you can manage between the two. So it's, again, it's more modern, you know, we're trying to make it just more like games of today, and improve that, you know, even though most people would be like, well, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be, rightly so. We wanted to take the extra time to do that, so it feels more relevant, you know. Alright, I want to go through here. Infinite Ward, oh dear. It's not too creepy, is it? Alright, I get some health there. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Let's get this guy. That's right. So look at this, I mean, all this detail. Even, I know it's weird, but even the sound effect for when that door crashes open is new and improved, just to add more impact there. And they just jump on you as soon as you come out. Alright, some of these are, oh, that's, yes, that is mine. I thought it might be, but yeah, see, there's some little Easter eggs in the game, such as that, and if you check all of the little things, you may find some other ones. Oh, look at that. So, yeah, I'm actually going to try and... Okay, whew, didn't go off. Oh. This is where the girl ran, but she's not there. Okay. Okay, oh, look at that, another save. Lovely. I'm going to save this, and save my progress. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little look at Dementium Remastered. I just want to show you some of the good stuff we have going on. I hope you agree that it looks pretty spiffy compared to the original. Oh, and sorry, one sec, I'll be right back. Hello, William. It has been so long. I'm glad you're back now. Welcome to the Ward.